Alright folks, what's on tap for today? Pattern-collections.com is where you're going to go and go to pattern focus. Scroll down and I have no idea how to say that. Dischidia. It's a lot like Huggins, my Huggins, except for it's got a swirl. So I know this. I can do this one. Okay, so it's an organic tangle. First thing you're going to do is we're going to draw some parallel lines. Leave a goodly space in there. Okay, so draw some parallel lines like that. And then step number 2, then those parallel lines, you're going to come down and around and back. And how this is a little bit different than Huggins. Huggins would have this shape go all the way back to here, like that. This one ends here. So I might end up starting it here and coming around like that, rather than here going this way, because that way I will remember that I need to stop it right there. Put one on the top, okay? And then you make this spiral right there. So I'm wondering, should I start here and just go out like that? I might. Then I will only have to do one step. And then right here, you want to fill this in. Like that. And there they are. Okay. I think, let's give that a go. Oh, and some variation, some shading. So, let me turn on my lamp so I can see. And I'm going to play with how I want to draw this. I'm going to draw some of them exactly the way the step out shows, and then I'm going to play with some others because, you know, that's what I do. I'm going to make myself a border. I may or may not use it. I'm going to make some strings. I want some like that to give it some movement and some motion. Decide how I want those pieces to go. So I'm just going to follow that string, and I'm just going to go one, and I'm going to leave a space, and I'm going to go like that, leave a space, and maybe like that. And then I'm going to make parallel bit right here next to it, like that. And then they're going to go, for this one, they're going to go this way. I'm going to start here. Okay, they're going to come up around here like this. It's going to hit that, and it's going to hit that, and then it's going to come around like that. I'm going to do it all in one motion. That way I don't have to worry about steps and having little stopping and starting parts. I do want to make sure that these need to be a little bit more careful with making those more even, I think. Excuse me. Up and around and like that. And another that's going to poke out from there, kind of small maybe. And then here, kind of goes down and makes a shadowy bit right there. Okay, I'm happy with that. So this one's going to have a space and a space. Oh, they needed to go on. Okay. All of these ended up on going the same direction. They need to go like one way and one the other, and I didn't do that. Okay, so let's try it a different way here. Like that, and then coming from the other way. Like that. That's better. It looked kind of funny all on one side, but you know, that's where they ended up, all on one side. Actually thinking it needs to come out and up. So it's going to come here. Like that. Okay. Need one up here. Something like that. It needed something. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, I need some shading. I need to put the name. What is the name? I have no idea how to say it. Dischidia. No idea what that is. Put a little bit of shading. I'm going to put some where they overlap for sure. Right there where that little piece comes up and over. This seems to be a natural place to put some shading. Okay, let's start with those. And then let's see where else I decide I want to put it. Just a little blending. Give it some shape, right? Oh, they need to go here as well. Absolutely. The other end of these stem pieces. That's on top of that. Okay. All right, so far so good. And then what? And then I see it as here, like that. Something like that. Give that a go. You know, if I don't like it, I can always erase it. That seems about right. As I'm drawing this, I'm thinking a lot about that horrible shooting in Texas at that church. That church is a similar size as mine, and I would just, to think about losing 20, 25 members of my congregation, that would just decimate us. That the amount of hurt and pain that's happening in this world is just astounding to me. I just don't get it. It's just mind-boggling. I am so sad. Maybe that's why I'm a little off too, you know. I said maybe it was the time change, but maybe it's this. Maybe it's this whole, the world is dragging me down a little. I try really hard to stay positive and upbeat and look forward to happier times and happier things, but sometimes, you know, your thoughts just go to the sad places. And it's just been rough. Man, it's been rough lately, hasn't it? We need to stick together as a community of positive people, of artists, and just be there for each other, for the communities that we live in, to bring some hope and some healing and some happiness out into the world, make this world a better place. You know, do nice things for each other, because oh my gosh, the sadness and the evil that is out there, we need to combat that in our daily lives. And you know, sometimes it doesn't feel like art is enough. You know what I mean? But it's how I cope. And sometimes I have a hard time getting to that place where the art is making me feel better. But it will come to me as I draw this week. It will get better, because the art is healing. So yeah, just wanted to let you know that that's the place I'm in right now, and it's okay. And if you God forbid are knowing of somebody who has had a tragedy this week, just let you know that I am totally praying for you. My heart just bleeds. I am so sensitive, and my heart just bleeds for those where evil has perpetrated its agenda on the world. The only way I know to combat evil is with love and generosity and hope and light. And I try really, really hard not to dwell in the dark places, because that's where evil wants you to dwell. And I refuse to give in to evil. I refuse. So I'm asking you to go out and do something nice for somebody today. Make this world a better place, so that we can combat the evil in this world. We can do it. It's totally within our power to do it. But it's hard, and it can be very stressful and distressing, but we can combat this evil. We can. So go out and do something nice for somebody today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.